And I've been drinking.
With me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
He's getting in.
The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find... Get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down,
this crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa25. Got his man quickly. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit, because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
Decibels rising as the crowd defense on third down. Off the play fake. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Bunch formation for these receivers. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Sampson. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Ncaa25. He looks that one in nicely. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And the ball's getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And on a corner route like that, the ball has got to come out quickly. That football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to get it out quick. You've got to put enough air under the football so your receiver can locate it. Nice job executing between those two.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And what a start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Here he comes from his own end zone. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Running back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Ncaa25. Swings it out to his running back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know what... You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. The defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Seminoles will punt this one away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Coming after it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12.
Bitch, I got my own side, don't need security. Keep my own news and no niggas. Stop shooting. If you don't want to go, I shall have been where they go to this shit and do bitch, come get it back to blood. Man, let's go, no Dodge, real nigga, no who it was for. Shit just like the 80s, want some back in it.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Maybe killing ain't dead, so I know I'll be so low. Money shots up in the car before we pick up the who ain't got shit going on, grab a please and get alert. Shots to G-Post, RIP, every
Operating in the red zone. Here
gotta know I go too far. Go, I was up on this running, one of my stand for O-Block. Sometimes it's so big, we can't get to the it's not door locked to stop, I like you know, stop. We get up, drove up, down, I'm sure, listen, less than 1,000 on wall, let my life come to the dude. Don't say slip on me dirty, I won't got it out the moon. Shots are so they do it all the juice. Bitch, I got my own side, it's a TV. All the news and on the niggas, I'm cheating. You don't want to go outside and be where they want to hear the road. Get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood. That mask on no Dodge, nigga, no wood. So much shit you like the 80s. Yes, and back in it. Keep on talking, better get that shit in blood. You must put me down the dub and they don't want to satisfy. Hit it no last with that switch, I got it, switch up his nerve. Fuck the kids inside my city, look what put them in the world. You can come back to your hood. He was dissing on my cousins, now his ass all in that wood. He says, I wish he wanna come. But you wanna pop up out that comment, that new gun, I will. He said, playing, bitch, I'm really nice. I see that's my dog. Don't want to say that. You told me the OT niggas that you finished. Tell the truth about your game, bitch, they really did it. Bitch, I got my own side, it's a team. Keep the mix and the niggas, stop
Trying play action.
go outside and get it where they to this shit and do it. Bitch, come get it back to blood. Man, there's still no Dodge, real nigga, no wood. So much shit just like the 80s, want some back in it.
Such a great route runner and a big playmaker.
And money down, third down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup who's going to win, and he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see, that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
That's caught. It's Douglas. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space, he's able to make people miss.
They know that it's up, but ain't out of they reach. Sure they won't fuck with me real bad, so I started with head. I make a dick. I just dropped out the top. I just hit the one, stop on my gun. I'm a big diamond box on top. I don't know. I'm saying I'm loaded, but I slip and get to it. It's gonna be a ball of silver. Rain days on the top of the killers. I'm going for real, saying, fuck me up, pleasure. Bad, if fall on the left, you know it's in your ass. Nigga, back, going for a bang on my I was down bad, I ain't bad, no one says you used to me. This ain't going to the field. He got with a silver time that he called, pick up out of red. Yeah, from Jim from that bar, we chop a bar in RP day. God, I ain't like, my bitch, fucking for nothing, get shot in the stomach. I see that they fucking them niggas be hating. That position, they knocked out your place, bitch. I need to instead of the hate, pull it like me, and nigga tongue, pull it up, I'm shooting it by here. I ain't they know what's up, but ain't out of they reach. But I'm a phone with a real fan, so I started with head. I'm making a day. I just dropped out the top. I just hit the run, stop the bang, I I'm a big diamond box on top. You don't know. I'm saying I'm loaded, but I slip and get your head. I just feel it. Bitch, I'm good, fight, sleeping, what's the word? I didn't go like that, I give a fuck about what you want. I love this, let me see.
pass rush. They know
And
they're
they
in
fuck
the
with the
middle of
bag,
the
I'm a
field.
book for say I can never win. I be keeping it clean, none of the bullshit going out for whom get shot in the back. Better get the soul, just get the shit, really feeling chill. When they say that you gon' fuck with me, but they know that it's something I'm sticking at. All the word for her, my wife, my son, I'm a factory, I'm now ready to ride. I put up these pussy, but they can't get away when I start with these guns off a bag, and they drop it inside. Sipping on me, and I'm smoking like butter. On top of 100, and I call it big chunk. The big gon' go for the pen, but they don't get it. I need a big, I'm gonna speak, spell it, full of that lean, young nigga, I'm full of love, I'm shooting it by here. I ain't hungry, I'm they know this up, but ain't out of that bitch. Trying to walk over me real bad, so I started with head, I make a good day. I just dropped, stop the top on that number. I just hit the fun, stop the three, my number. I put big diamond rock on top of you, bro. You see I'm loaded, but I slip and get your head blown.
They got plenty going through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. Smashes ahead. The 10. Touchdown ball. Why catch him for 6?
These offenses get going, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it, get another touchdown. This offense can do whatever they want to do and have a lot of success.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. If only it was quite this easy to get this one made. One play, big game started, 4-point game over, just like that. Lining up for the kick on this touchdown drive.
Mama, she wants the hands and give me go. The rest you know, I ain't gotta explain. I've been a man since I went out.
Started at 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone.
Looking for a huge play. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa25. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Smashes through. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
The play action fake. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Douglas. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa25. Fires left. And the misconnection on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. How about that play by the strong safety? Made sure his responsibility was covered, and then just went and made a play.
And sometimes it's freestyling, right? Sometimes coaches will get a little bit upset, but they don't get near as upset when I get the guy on the ground. They're okay with that, but I'm spinning down. I'm playing close to the line of scrimmage as a strong safety. I see the quarterback. I got to make sure if I do go to him, I better get that sucker, and I better wrap him up, and I better tackle him.
The Volunteers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to...
He's looking deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Looking for room. It's Ncaa25. Still running at the 40. He's loose. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, 7-0.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch it, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
They're in control. The clock is their friend, you'd have to expect. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Bringing it back, it's Douglas. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Makes the grab. It's Benson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys playing with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
I'll tell you, this offense just can't afford too many more incompletions because time's running out in the game. They need big plays in the passing attack, vertically down the field, and they've got to score some touchdowns.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Ncaa25. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Vols moving quickly to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
UL. Big Bro at. You unk. What you tryna do?